Okay, so now you're going to talk about some tags of HTML, okay? So let's open up our code editor, the Visual Studio Code. Okay, before teaching you some tags, let's tell you the difference between tags and elements, okay? So many people just get confused about the difference between tags and HTML, tags and elements done in HTML, okay? So initially, I also used to get confused about this as well when I started off, but let me just elaborate for you, okay? So tags are actually individual letters enclosed in angle brackets, okay? So those are tags. For example, here if you paste the boilerplate of HTML, you can have multiple tags. First of all, this is not a tag. This is a dog type declaration, which tells the browser that we're using HTML5, okay? So this that we see right after this, right beneath the dog type declaration, this is a tag, okay? So this is the HTML tag. So this is the, what do you say? I mean, this whole is not the HTML tag. Okay, so this whole thing is not the HTML tag. This only is the tag. This is the starting tag. This is the ending tag, okay? I mean, elements mostly have two tags that are the starting tag and the ending tag. And some elements do not. Actually, some elements have only the starting tag, okay? So this is a tag. Again, body, this is a tag. This is the starting tag. This is the ending tag. If I add something into it like P, we have P. This is the starting tag. This is the ending tag. And if I add something inside of this as the content, for example, this is the content. Okay, so it's written this is the content. Then this whole is an element. Okay, so this is a P element. P element contains the P starting tag, then the content, and then the ending tag. Okay, so your elements can consist of the starting tag, some attribute, and the ending tag. Okay, so this was, I don't want to actually elongate it or exaggerate it too much. Now let's talk about some of the major tags in HTML. Okay, so there will be another lesson as well about some other tags, but in this video I'm going to talk about some tags. Okay, so this is not complete tags of HTML. Okay, so first tag that we have here is the anchor tag, denoted by A. Okay, so anchor tag, if you write the anchor tag, it contains an attribute, href, okay, meaning a hypertext reference. So what does that mean? So first of all, let me just tell you what anchor tag is used for. Anchor tags are used for hyperlinks, for actually connecting one file to another on an HTML document. Okay, so this is what anchor tag is for linking one page to another. So in href, hypertext reference, we write the actually address of the file which you want to open up. Okay, so for example, if I want to open up Google, I would write HTTPS here, and then colon, not semicolon, colon, and then // and then the address www.google.com. Okay, so here it'll come, and then the name. I mean, what is the address of? This is the address of Google, so I have to write Google inside of these starting and ending tags. Okay, now I would like to open this up in live server. Let's see how does it look like. Here you have it. So any link that will appear is gonna be styled like this by default. Its color is gonna be blue, and you're gonna have an underline. Its text decoration will be underlined. If you click on it, we're gonna be redirected to Google. So this is actually quite useful in for websites. Okay, so when you're building web pages, this is very, very useful, you know. And here, let me just show you something. Wait a minute. You can actually put the link of anything that you want. For example, if I want, let's say HTTPS // www. let's say w3schools.com. w3schools, I don't link it to w3schools.com, then this actually the address, this is the URL, okay? This is the URL, Uniform Resource Locator. So this will I'm sorry, it's not Google, it's w3schools. It's w3schools. So let me just write w3schools because the name here, w3schools, is going to be there. Okay, now if I save it and open up with LibreOffice, which is already here opened up, so if I now click on it, I'll be redirected to w3schools. Okay, so this is a great site for learning coding. So if you don't know it, great site for coding. I'm not doing any kind of ad. I'm just helping you out so you can learn coding. Okay, I also have been using this for quite a while. This is really effective. Anyways, let's move to our topic. Okay, so let me just do something for you. Okay, so this was the all about anchor tag. Now, but wait a minute. Actually, I don't want to get rid of this. Let me just comment this out so it'll become a note for you. Okay, so this is okay. So if you're noting down, then please, as an example, note down that line of code as well, which is a comment, meaning it's silent. So if you don't know what comment is, let me just tell you. Okay, meaning that this will not be run in the code. If I save it right now, this won't appear. Okay, this won't appear in the web page. This is not appearing because I have commented this out, meaning this will appear only in the code, but not for working purpose. Okay, so let me just again write something here like anchor tag. Anchor tag is used for linking pages. Okay, so linking pages. So use anchor tag for this purpose. And I'm just comment this out. Okay, so note these two down because these are notes for you. I'm also making notes. Okay, so you can note them down. Okay, moving ahead. Next tag that we have is the abbr. Let me just show you first all about the comment. Okay, so comment is a tag. I mean, whatever thing that you're going to comment out, use that thing between. I mean, whichever that we code line of code that you have, and you're going to comment that out. Then use it between these things: the angle bracket, and then the exclamation mark, and then two dashes, and end it like this, two dashes, and you can just technically, I mean, you could write it exactly just like this, but there's a shortcut. I mean, you saw that I didn't write like this because this is tedious. If you write all of them, then it's really tedious. Okay, so there's a shortcut, and where's the shortcut is? Let me just show you. Select them all, and press Control plus the question mark key, then you have it commented out. And as I had commented this out already, this is reversed. Okay, so let me just comment it again. So this is, you have commented this out. Okay, so this is what all about comment. Comment is a tag. Let me show you another tag now. Okay, what is used for? abbr. So it requires title, meaning first of all, let me just explain what this is for. abbr is the short form of abbreviation, meaning that we're going to write any abbreviation of something else. For example, let's say we have W3C, okay? I want to write W3C here, then W3C will be printed. Okay, so let's see how does it go without giving the title. Let me show you here. Okay, so W3C is printed here. Okay, so why you be like, why the dotted dotted lines at the end? Okay, but let me just tell you. Okay, so the title field is really required because this is what we use abbr for writing its full form. Okay, so any abbreviation that we have, and you know also specify the full form, then you can use the abbr, and inside the title thing you could write the full form. For example, the full form of W3C here is Worldwide Web Consortium. So this is the form of this. Now, this whole thing and the title thing is not printed because this is the full form, and this is not what we want to show here on the web. We want to show, on the web page, we want to show just the abbreviation W3C. the acronym W3C only, and when you just hover over it like this, its full form will be shown or will be appearing like this: World Wide Web Consortium. So you may see this. Okay, this was the abbr tag. Let me just comment this out for you again. Let's just do something. So this was anchor tag. And now, next thing that I want to explain, I want to have you the note on, is about abbr tag. Okay, abbr tag is what is happening? Tag is used for writing acronyms. Okay, this is what you use for writing acronyms. Okay, so there you have it, the note. Let's go further into another tag. This is the article tag. Okay, so this is one of the important tags in HTML. Okay, so this is used, a lot. This is used a lot. And what this article tag is used for? Let me tell you. When you're writing any, article, let's say, any article, then we use the article tag. Okay, so in the pair of article tags. So let me show you this with the lorem ipsum. Okay, so it's a dummy text, meaning the text is written by itself. For just an example, as it is a dummy text. Okay, just here you have it. So I have actually written a dummy article. Okay, so you may see it. So this was the article tag. What we're going to do is I'm going to comment this out. Okay, I want to comment this out. Okay, so here, actually, let me write something. The note. What article tag is used for? Article tag is used for writing articles. Okay, so wait a minute. So if you had more explanation, just go like this. For example, I want to check here. How's it written like? The note, how's the note is written like? Article tag in HTML. Here will come. Okay, so this is one of the greatest ways to actually learn about different things when learning programming. Okay, so HTML article tag. The website of W3 School. Let me just do it here. I guess article tag. So here it comes. Element represents a self-contained composition in a document page, application, or site, which is intended to be independent, distributed, or used. Okay, reusable. Simple form post. A given document can have multiple articles in it. For example, okay, so in different sections we can have different articles. Meaning articles are like paragraph, but you are actually given an article tag because they're like articles. Okay, so the article HTML element represents a self-contained composition in a document page, application, or site. A given document can have multiple articles in it. For example, on a blog that shows the text of each article one after another as the reader scrolls. Each post would be contained in an article element, possibly with one or more section within. Okay, so this is about the article tag. This is used simply just for writing articles. Article tag is used for writing articles. Okay, so this is about article tags. Moving on. Next tag that we have is the div tag. Okay, let me just show you here. Okay, so this is also one of the immensely used tags of all. Okay, so you're gonna be using a lot. So make sure that you understand this, because this is one of those important tags in HTML. Okay, used a lot. So div tag, we use it for dividing sections. Okay, so if you want to divide sections for division, actually division is the short form of division. Okay, so for dividing section in a HTML code. Okay, then we use div tag. Okay, so you can have different tags nested in the div tag, and if you want another division right after this, then you can use another div here simply, and you can use any tags like the h1 and nest the tag inside of this. Okay, so this is mainly what we use div tags for creating divisions. Okay, So let me just write something like, I want to write a paragraph. Let's say this is my paragraph. It says this is my paragraph. Let's say above this we have an h1 tag which says example of div. Okay, example of div. Let's see how this look like in the browser. Here we have an example of div written in h1 in the h1 style, meaning bold, and it's a heading. Okay, so this is my paragraph. It's written beneath it under the p tag. Okay, so this was all about div tag. Now let me just write the note here. Number 4. Div tag is okay. So actually, I'm creating notes for you as well up here in comments. Okay, so div tag is used for creating sections in an HTML, let's say code. I guess in an HTML code, and we want this to be we want this to be